What's up everybody, welcome back to Lord of the Coins, where I objectively give you my analysis based on price action. So in this video, we'll be doing an update from my last video on Quant. Quant has been the most requested, so I decided to give you guys a weekly update on Quant trades. So I'll go over a quick analysis and rundown of the trades from our previous video, and new trades that we can look at with the recent price action. And if you guys want trade calls like this on the daily, where we enter trades on Bitcoin, XRP, Matic, and a lot of other cryptocurrencies, please make sure to check out the private trading community in the description down below. So for Quant, we're gonna actually start on a higher time frame here. We'll go into the daily, and you can see that I've just marked out some zones of demand right here. And I believe Quant is on the way down here, and we will find some sort of support in one of these two areas. If you look at the overall market structure of Quant, we are forming a head and shoulders pattern here, which is a reversal and or a distribution pattern. And the way you trade it is that you want to trade it off the neckline right here, where you can find support in the neckline, which is confluent with this order block. You can see move back up, so we can definitely see some ranging right here. But if this neckline doesn't hold, which in my opinion, I think it will not hold, this next level right here, down here, after sweeping out all the liquidity right here, is where I'll be looking at for a long on Quant. And Quant has actually been holding up, a lot better than some other cryptos, so this is definitely one to keep your eye on. So in terms of the overall, I think it is bearish, especially because the US markets are looking bearish as well. So I'm going to go over to the SPY chart real quick. I think it's a white chart, so sorry about that if it's really bright for you guys. So Quant has just been rejected off of this trend line here. And if you guys have been following my channel for the last few months, I was saying that we'd probably get rejected off of this zone of supply right here. And yeah, we got a very hard rejection, and it looks like we're coming down to any one of these levels here. The overall higher time frame bias is that we are looking bearish. You can even look at this as a bear flag, and probably break down to the downside here. So that is just my overall higher time frame outlook, and let's go down to a lower time frame. We'll go down to the 2 hour. We'll look at some trades that we can take. So in terms of Quant, we hit this trade like absolutely perfectly. We got a really good wick rejection off of it. That just meant there was a lot of demand right here. But we didn't quite get our entry into this trade up here. So we'll actually look for a couple new trades here that we can be looking at. So in terms of Quant, we do have bearish order flow, and you can find that by finding the sweep, which exists right here. We'll mark it like this with an X, and then we have our change of character, which exists right here, which is just the last low before the sweep. And what that does is generates a zone of supply right here. And since it's bearish, I'm gonna mark it red. And let me get my brush. So this is the candle, this white one is the candle that broke this low, which is a change of character. And then retap into supply, which is this high right here. Confirms bearish order flow. And as soon as you get that retap into supply, you can see that we have this larger move down. And now, if I was to look for another trade into this is the zone I'd be looking at. This is another bearish order block that we have right here. And then we'll also take the fib from this swing high to this swing low. You can see that it lies right in the golden pocket of our Fibonacci retracement. On top of that, this is our weekly VWAP, which is just an area of very, very high volume. So a lot of time what price wants to do is that it'll want to go into whatever direction the weekly open was, swipe out all the liquidity from the weekly open, and since we also have the VWAP in the golden pocket right here, I think this is just a very high confluential area for price to go to before a short trade. So this is where I'll be setting up a short trade with my entry right on this order block and my stop right above the order block. And in terms of my take profits on this trade, it'll probably be down to one of these zones of demand or wherever the neckline was. I believe the neckline was right here on these relatively equal lows. So I'll draw a ray, and that'll be kind of towards the area we'll be trying to take profits here. Roughly a 27% gain. So in terms of a short trade, this is exactly what I'm looking at for Quant. I definitely don't want to be looking at long trades, as I believe we're very bearish. And the only reason that I would take it up here and that I just wouldn't enter a short trade just like right now, even though I'm pretty sure it's going to go down, is because we are in the value area low, or the discount zone of our range. So if I take a range right here, this is the range bottom, this is the range top, this line. So just like that, we have our range top, this blue line is our range mid, and this is our range bottom. And the bottom area is known as our discount zone. This is where you want to be taking long trades. The top part is known as our premium zone, which is where we want to be taking short trades. So before we take a short trade, we want to make sure the price action comes up here, taps into this bearish order block, and then we come back down. So this is what I'll be looking at for a short trade on Quant. So if you guys enjoyed this type of content where I go over a live analysis of a cryptocurrency, let me know if you guys like it in the comments down below. And if you guys want this on any other cryptocurrencies or any Forex pairs as well, please make sure to leave a comment down in the comment section, and yeah, let me know, because I'll definitely go ahead and do that for you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.